Cyril Ramaphosa urges the ANC's alliance partners to support the National Development Plan. And Graça Machel says Madiba is responding to treatment in hospital. I'm Richard Brooks. ANC Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa has urged the party's alliance partners to support the National Development Plan. He was speaking during the party's fundraising function outside Polokwane in Limpopo. Ramaphosa says the plan is being implemented in various spheres of government. He says the plan will help solve problems of unemployment and education in the country.
It is a plan that will lead us to 2030, and by that time we will have created 11 more million jobs. By that time we will have addressed and hopefully solved the education challenges that our country faces. By that time we will have succeeded in creating a capable and developmental state.
Former President Nelson Mandela's wife, Graça Machel, says Madiba is responding to treatment in hospital. She was speaking after visiting Madiba, who turns 95 next week. The international icon was admitted to the Mediclinic Heart Hospital in Pretoria more than a month ago after a recurring lung infection. According to the presidency's latest update, Madiba's condition is still critical but stable. Graça Machel had this to say.
He continues to respond positively to treatment. I would say that today I'm less anxious than I was a week ago.
South Africa's Chamber of Commerce and Industry says the country needs strong institutions that can protect its citizens from corrupt officials. Earlier this week, Transparency International released results of its survey, which showed that between 40 and 45% of South Africans had paid a bribe in the past year. This puts South Africa at roughly twice the global average of 25%. The Chamber's Chief Operating Officer, Peggy Drotsky.
We need to have good service delivery, particularly in terms of productivity within our business areas, so that we can get our production lines going and we can get our external relationships working well. We should definitely be very worried. I think the fact that the South African level is twice that of a global average makes it even more concerning to the business community.
Two opposition parties have welcomed the resignation of SARS Commissioner Oupa Magashule following investigations into alleged misconduct. The DA and the IFP have applauded Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan's move to ensure that the integrity of the tax authority is protected. Gordhan announced yesterday that Magashule had resigned with immediate effect following a report into allegations that he inappropriately offered a job to an accountant. Gordhan explains.
The key findings are that Mr. Magashule, firstly, had by his conduct placed the reputation and credibility of SARS at risk. Two, was much less frank with the committee than the committee would have expected of a person who had the integrity essential to his position. Caused the minister, thirdly, to make an incorrect statement to the public with regards to the CA's